Hello, lovely ones. I'm here in my new home, just getting settled. It's a beautiful new place, and I love the mornings here. There is so much morning light coming in of one window, beautiful view, and then actually also in the evening, the light coming in from the other side, and there is the view over the ocean, and it's just beautiful. I know there are a lot of new beginnings in this time, and I've heard from many of you who are also providing these opportunities for new beginnings to others, and you're really navigating this, starting something new, a new life, a new chapter. And if not, there might be some like disagreement between your human and where your soul is wanting to guide you to, where there's more fulfillment than where you are at this point, and therefore you might experience that if there are no new beginnings, there might be a bit of dissatisfaction. So I wanted to guide a little bit on this thing about stepping into new things and the benefit of saying yes, I would call it. So over the years, I've had really this experience, you can say, many times of the power of allowing experiences to unfold at its own pace, and also to live them fully, to move through them fully, and also to say yes fully. Even when things are not completely aligning with what you desire, then allow it to be an experience of emotional satisfaction still, because your outer circumstances are aligning with your inner landscape. So if you choose that this is perfect, this is exactly what I want to see, all those things happening for me, then the outer circumstances will start aligning themselves to fit that expectation of yours. If the other way, you start to complain and say this is not what I wanted, this is all wrong, horrible, then the outer circumstances will mirror that and give you more of that experience. It doesn't mean that it's going to get all horrible, really. It just means your perception of it is not going to be so fun. So the reason why I'm sharing this is that we often find ourselves closing down our hearts on this path. Early on a path, and I can say for myself also, there were experiences where I completely closed my heart down because I said, no, this is not for me, no, this is not for me, I'm not safe taking this journey, I'm not safe in making these choices. But instead now I've seen that over the past year, I see it as a continuous journey where things are continuously coming in to fill that space for me, or that a creation for me from my state of being. So whatever it is that I'm experiencing, if I allow myself to stay open and within my heart and keep saying yes to more of those parts that I desire, then this thing will be moved out and a new thing will come in that completely aligns with it. This goes also for friendships and lovers and whatever circumstance you're in, just seeing it as what you truly want. And another thing is also, I want to say, one thing, intuition is only available in the moment. So sometimes you don't know about out in the future. And the reason why I'm also sharing this is because I know for some of you it's like finding your way through this might be chaotic jungle at the moment of experiences. And knowing that if you don't have a clear yes, no, there can be other reasons for that, but just know that if it's not feeling that there is something to act on, then there is nothing to act on, then it's not right now. And if your intuition is not speaking clearly to you, then it's not now to make a decision. There might be things that needs to happen and before you can really truly determine what your direction is. Or it can also be that your mind is making so much noise or complaining so much about your heart's intuitive feeling that mind is saying you're not safe, this is not safe, this is so different to what everyone else are doing, and you might end up never really moving forward. So if you need help for that, you know, I'm always here. That is one of the great things I'm assisting my clients with, because we can have so much clutter, we can have so much noise from past programming and belief system, and it's so important that we come in and tap in with our pure intuition and our pure voice within that tells us exactly what we're meant to know, where we at, what we're supposed to be focusing on. So there is a lot of clarity within, but sometimes we need to move beyond some layers. And also the reason I'm sharing this is because I saw this beautiful message by Diane Cooper yesterday, where she said this was the first time that we are accessing 11th dimension since Atlantis. And the reason why I'm sharing this might feel a bit random, but the reason why I'm sharing this was back in the autumn when I was guided to start the Rise Goddess program. My guide shared with me, we are entering the times where we will be accessing the same frequencies as we did back in Atlantis. This is the second coming of Atlantis, second coming of the Christ, as many know also. And this is your chance to live aligned with those goddess vibrations and those vibrations again. And some of you are here to really ignite that within you and live that and be like showing the way for others to follow that path, to move with you, following you into these new energies, awaken these things in themselves. Because living as a divine being on earth is what a goddess means. She knows she's aligned. She knows she's aligned with knowing her goddess self. So it can really be anyone, though we are some who chose it in this experience, but everyone are divine. But the goddess knows that she is, and she has integrated it into her body. So if I had not followed my intuition back then, if my beautiful inner masculine energy had not supported the feminine and says, yes, you know the way forward, and I will fully support you in taking those steps into creating this program, then it would just have been an idea still lingering out there in the universe. So that is also a call for taking action steps that are aligned with your divine feminine nature, your inner oracle, your feeling, your intuition, your gut knowing, whatever it is that speaks through you. It is really a call to align with that and move forward in that strong alignment with your own divinity. So reach out if you want to know more also about the Rise Goddess program. I have 2 open spaces here in May and maybe one more here in April. So if you can't wait to start, then just connect with me and we will make space for you. And I so enjoy assisting my goddess clients into these new levels of reality because they are truly profound. Wishing you a beautiful day.